and some of the noodles as well. It smells really nice. It's made the whole house smell so yummy, I have to say. So, That's really yummy. You can really taste the honey on the chicken, and you can kind of taste the sourness of the... Hi everyone, and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker chicken and Parma ham noodles. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious slow cooker chicken and Parma ham noodles. So this recipe is really simple. It's a delicious dish that you can serve midweek, or if you have a very busy weekend, it's a great one to prepare the night before. And then all you have to do is switch the slow cooker on in the morning, and that's it. You can just let this dish cook away all day, and it is really tasty as well. So the first thing I've done is I've chopped my vegetables. So here I have one red onion that I've peeled, sliced and diced. And then I have a clove of garlic that I have simply just peeled and sliced. And then I have one carrot that I peeled and then I sliced and sort of diced into very small pieces. The reason I did it small was because my husband and son don't really enjoy crunchy large vegetables, so I always try to make them a bit smaller so that they kind of eat them, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to put these vegetables into my slow cooker pot now, like so. I'm just going to put those in, and I also have here some Parma ham that I have just simply sliced. So I took about 6 slices of Parma ham from the packet and I just simply sliced it out. In the original recipe I did say to use 8 slices, but the original recipe serves 4, and I'm only making this for 2 adults and a half one as well. So I've used 6 because my son does love Parma ham as well. So I'm just going to add that to the base of the slow cooker pot as well. And then I'm going to add chicken. So I've got about 300 grams of chicken here, but in the original recipe I said to use 500, and all I've simply done is just sliced and diced it into 1-inch pieces. So I'm going to put that into the pot as well. And then I have some green beans here as well. So I've got a couple of handfuls of just frozen green beans. You can use fresh, you can use chopped if you want to as well. I'm just going to throw those in, and then I'm going to make a sort of sauce for this as well. So what I've done is I've put 1 tablespoon of honey into this jug of bone broth. So I'm using bone broth today, but you could use chicken stock or you could use vegetable stock as well if you want to. And then to that I'm going to add some tamari. Now if you watch my videos regularly you'll know that I love tamari. Tamari is a gluten-free soya sauce, and it's fermented for slightly longer than soya sauce, which makes it gluten-free, I think. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of tamari, and then I'm also going to add a couple of tablespoons of apple cider vinegar too. So I'm going to add 2 of those, 1, 2, and of course I'm going to mix those round. But I'm also going to add some ground ginger to that as well. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground ginger, just to make the noodles slightly spicy. Now if you don't like ginger then you don't have to add it. If you wanted to you could add mild chilli powder as well, and maybe a bit of ground sweet cinnamon, but I just fancied a little bit of ginger in this, so I've just added it, and I'm going to mix these ingredients round. I think the honey has got stuck to the bottom. Go away, little fly there. They seem to be coming in at the moment, it's very weird. It's like the middle of October, and it's really weird weather at the moment, so yes. Anyway, I'm going to add the sauce to the base of the slow cooker pot like so. And I'm going to mix those ingredients around. I'm going to try and scrape out the honey as well and get the honey off these spoons, because I do love the honey in this. It does make it taste slightly sweet, which really complements the chicken and the Parma ham as well. It's really nice with a bit of honey in. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper as well. So salt and pepper to your taste. You can add it if you want to, or if you don't want to then please don't. And then I'm going to add a little bit of pepper as well, like so. And then just going to mix those around again until everything is well mixed together, which I think it is now. And now I'm going to pop the lid on, and I'm going to put this on to high for 2 to 3 hours. But if you wanted it slower than that, you could put this on to low for 5 to 6 hours. I'm going to let this cook, and then right at the end I'm going to add my noodles in, and that basically will be our dinner done, and I'm so looking forward to it. It smells so good already. As you can see, the chicken and Parma ham have been cooking away for about 2.5 hours, and they are cooked beautifully. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the noodles. So I said earlier that I'm making this for 2 and a sort of little one, so I've done half a noodles and then just 2 noodles there. And now what I'm going to do is just try and get those to soak into the bone broth in the slow cooker, and then hopefully they will cook away quite nicely. They will probably take about, I'd say, 15 to 20 minutes to cook. And then that's it, that's basically dinner done. So I'm just going to leave these to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, and when I come back, hopefully the bone broth will have soaked into the noodles, and it will just be delicious, to be honest. The noodles have cooked. They took about 15 minutes in the slow cooker to cook, and I've turned the slow cooker off now, and what I'm going to do is just give this a try. I've served some onto a plate, so I just thought I'd let you know how they taste. So I'm just going to give this a little try. I've got a bit of ham and a bit of chicken and some of the noodles as well. It smells really nice. It's made the whole house smell so yummy, I have to say. So, That's really yummy. You can really taste the honey on the chicken, and you kind of taste the sourness of the apple cider vinegar, so it's a bit like sweet and sour chicken noodles basically. That is delicious, so I'm looking forward to eating this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make my delicious chicken and Parma ham noodles, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having these for our dinner this evening, and they smell and taste so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.